Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be sharing with you 3 ancient ways to overcome our common enemy called fear. The first way to overcome fear is by the spirit of power. Fear is an awareness of a weakness. It is when you feel there's an imminent danger. You're not in control of it, and then hence it can cause danger. That is fear. The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Have you ever thought of that before? So when you are thinking of power to fight fear, it doesn't come from what you know how to do or what you cannot do. It comes from the Spirit of God. Because the Spirit of God inside of you gives you the strength to fight fear. Look at yourself more than who you are. Don't look at yourself from the perspective of your weakness. We all have our strengths and our weaknesses. You know, this is one reality I think for me growing up, I've been able to intentionally sit down and say, Mayowa, what is your strength? What is your weakness? I've got a lot. Let me just tell you. An example of my strength can be ability to go through things, to follow through. I know I have the strength for that. I can say, oh, I want to do this, and I would follow through. But I am somebody that is very relational. And so the worry, the guilt of what somebody else will think about me keeps me like in a grip not to do that which I think I can follow through with. If you're like that, I know we all have strengths and weaknesses. If you just want to just put that in the comments, your strength and your weaknesses and how you've been able to overcome them. The second way I overcome my fear is through the spirit of love. Love can be very subtle, but it is strong. Oh, what a strong emotion. Every woman has the capacity to love. But more than that, I've got my spouse. He's so loving. I love my child. I love my parents. I love my sister. I love my siblings. They are so lovely. In fact, they are God's gift to me. But to be sincere, there are days life happen. And they really wish they could be in situations of life with me. But they just can't. Days like that happen. So in those days, I enjoy the love of God. And that is why we all should learn to go into our love book, the Bible. Look into God's promises for your life. Look into what He has said concerning you. Bask in His love. Enjoy His love. Relax in His love. When next you are scared, calm down. Take a deep breath and tell yourself, I'm going to go into God's letter book. That fear in me that says I can't make it, that can't be God telling you. It can't be God. Because scripture says you are God's children of the Most High. It can't be God. It's giving you the power to do all things. It can't be God. I can't stand darkness. It can't be God. Because you've got the strength in you. So go back into His love book. Look deep into what He has said concerning you. Take hold of God's word. Take hold of His promise for your life. And swear with it. The third key I use to overcome my fear is the power of a sound mind. Oh, we have the natural mind and we have the spiritual mind. I really believe that a sound mind cannot just be in the physical. No. Psychologists has really helped us. They've been able to tell us the transition between our mind, our soul, and the relationship and all that. I'm not going to bother you with that. Now, imagine my child coming to me and telling me, Mommy, take this. Now, because he has that thing in his hand, far away before he stretches out his hand to give me, I have received it in my heart. Stretching my hand to him to give me is just an affirmation to the fact that I have received it. So I'm just having through my hand. But I've received first in my heart. Now, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your feelings, your emotions, they are all ways for you to receive. You receive through all those means. You receive life. You can receive death also if you allow it. Imagine you are going out every day when you go out. when you get to the bus station, you get to the train station, you get to your work, what do you allow to get inside your heart? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? What do you talk about? What do you do with all this? If you talk about things that are negative, then trust me, I don't think anything positive can happen to you. Excuse me. Sorry. But to be fair, because everything you receive through all this sense organ into your heart, they form your ideas. They form your thought pattern. Then this thought pattern form your strong ideas. These strong ideas can form your way of life, your pattern of life. And indeed, they can direct the course of your life. I would like you to like, to subscribe, and to click on the notification bell so that you will be the first to be notified when I post new videos.